but my name is Amyli McDaniel, and I'm here today to encourage and inspire each of you to think and be an IP strategist when it comes to Web3. I believe that more than a legal tool, intellectual property, when used as an intellectual property strategy, becomes a superpower for creators in Web3. And meeting so many people over the past 2 days, I've gotten 10,000% validation of this belief. Every NFT creator in Web3 needs an IP strategy. So today, I'm going to share a 3-part formula for how to develop an IP strategy for your NFT project. And I put my slides together before I knew that there were so many other great talks on intellectual property. So I'm going to just sort of speed up to the main part of what I'm going to talk to you about, which is this 3-part formula. And the 3-part formula is have an NFT vision, have an IP strategy, and make it work for Web3. So step 1, put together your NFT vision. Every successful endeavor, whether it be your NFT project or any other endeavor you choose, needs to start with a vision. So before you even start to think about IP, ask yourselves, why are you wanting to mint creative works into NFTs? Or put another way, what exactly do you want to achieve by doing so? Spend some time thinking about this question, because the answers are what comprise your NFT vision. And in your NFT vision, you have to include your community. Think about the owners of your NFT, because in Web3, it's all about community. And it is you and your community working together to meet and accomplish the purposes of your vision. How are you going to attract the right community members? And how are you going to keep them happy, engaged, and incentivized? So let me give you some examples of IP visions. Let's say you're a painter and you love dolphins and you create cool dolphin art pieces. Your vision might be a traditional one. You simply want to create a scarce and authentic digital collectible. And you want to engage with your community and you want to reward them from time to time. That would be your vision. Let me give you a second example of a vision. Say you're that same artist and you happen to be a Miami Dolphin fan. And this time your vision is you want to create an engaged and exclusive sports fan club. And you want to use your art to create avatars as membership to that club. And perhaps even give people who own the membership tickets to Miami Dolphin games each season. As you can see, these are 2 very different visions. And as a result, they both require totally different IP structures and IP strategies. You really can't know how IP matters to your project and how to apply it properly until your vision is in place. Surprisingly, many creators jump in not knowing what they want to achieve. And as a result, they put their IP rights at risk. They attract the wrong community, and they end up having confusion with their buyers. Their projects don't last in the long run because they don't have a clearly defined purpose. So put together your NFT vision. And then step 2, create an IP strategy around that vision. Your IP strategy is how you're going to use your creative works to accomplish and execute upon that vision. It's a plan for what rights you're going to grant to the NFT owners. And this will tell them what they can and cannot do. And you want those rights to reflect and support what you're trying to accomplish from a business or personal perspective. So for example, with collectibles, you want your IP strategy to be restrictive, and you only want to limit and grant very restrictive rights. In the club example, you want the rights to be broad. You want to encourage your NFT owners to co-create and develop and personalize and add accessories and backgrounds to their avatars. So those are examples of 2 different IP strategies. And once you know it, you need to put that strategy into form. And the way you do that is with a license agreement. So a license agreement is how you take those rights and you put it in a specific agreement to let your buyers know exactly what they can and can't do with the creative works that you have in your NFT. Once you have now your IP strategy and your NFT vision, it comes to step 3, which is Web3. Here you need to ensure that your IP strategy is properly structured to work in Web3, and in this case, and particularly within an NFT vehicle. So the most important aspect is binding that license agreement to your NFT so that it becomes a part of that NFT asset, which is what the buyer is buying. And it tells the buyer exactly what they get when they buy that NFT, and what community they're buying into. This will get you to attract the right community members and have them incentivized to do the things that you want them to do as part of your vision. And you see, blockchain was not designed with intellectual property in mind. So smart contracts in their standard way, they don't do this. It is up to you, the creator, to make sure that you take those steps to turn your NFT and to put the works that you're putting in the NFT into a real asset that works to accomplish your vision. So that is up to you. So that's the 3 steps. When you have an NFT vision supported with the right IP structure and the right IP strategy, that will automatically set yourself for protection of your creative works, and even better, allow you to maximize the value of your NFT, your community, and your project. So I'll spend the last few minutes going over the top 5 questions that I have heard over and over and give you a rapidly quick answers. Number 1, why does IP matter for my project? It matters because it's the way you execute on your vision and the whole entirety of why you're doing this to begin with. Number 2, how do I choose what license terms go with my NFT? Your choice of terms are determined by your IP strategy. Number 3, do I really need a license agreement? Yes, because under the IP laws, licensing is how you grant IP use rights to your licensee, and in this case, your NFT owner. Number 4, how do I answer all these community questions I keep getting about what IP rights my buyers have and what they can and can't do? The answer, have a well-written and easy-to-understand license agreement attached to your NFT and make it easy for them to find it. And number 5, where can I go to get more information to learn how I should be thinking and applying IP and Web3? We will soon be launching our community called the IP Warriors Guild that has this mission to truly educate creators on how to properly use intellectual property in Web3. And we'll do so in fun and creative ways. So you can join and get access, a whitelist to our membership at IP Warriors. My name is Amyli McDaniel. I'm the founder of MINTangible. We digitally bind license terms to an NFT. If you want access to an outline and more details on how to apply this 3-step formula, feel free to reach out to me and we will send you an outline. Thank you very much.